Daydreamers.
Woo! Nigga, yeah, I never do those kinds of woos, but I had to fucking do it. Nick, what? Civil War was off the chain. This is Black Geekazoid Rants. Follow me online at DONS GFX on Twitter, man. Follow us online, DDP underscore online at Chemical X Lab. Dog, this movie was everything I wanted from Batman v Superman in a movie, but done right. Oh my God, it was so good. The Russo brothers, God bless their souls, they did such a good job with this film, man. I mean, everything, the action scenes. Oh my God, let's start with the action scenes. Okay, let's start with some pros. The action scenes were amazing. They were super clear, super concise, super easy to follow. Great utilizing like the other characters' powers and using them together. For instance, like when Scarlet Witch like blasts Captain America through a window. By the way, spoilers. That like it's so great how they and of course the thing with Hawkeye and Ant Man and putting him on the tip of the arrow and all this stuff. It's just how they use each character's powers as like a positive throughout each battle is just simply amazing. How they join them together, how they work together, and how they go back and forth during the fight. The fighting scenes are just a work of art, I'll tell you. And they like just the big ass orgasmic scene at the end of the movie is so fucking long, but you don't even feel it doesn't feel like it's long because it's so good. It's just so good. And the two reasons to go see this movie, the two biggest reasons are not Captain America and Iron Man. It's not even the fact that they're two teams of Avengers fighting. The two reasons to go see this movie are Black Panther and Spider Man. They steal the fucking show out of a fucking movie filled with show stealers. They still steal the show. Like uh, Spider Man. Okay, if that next Spider Man movie is anything like like the little bit of Spider Man we get, it was so much more than I expected to. I thought I was gonna get like a little scene after credit scene with Spider Man, and then I saw the preview with him taking Captain America's shield, and I'm like, oh, he's gonna be in that little fight scene at the end. No, it's like a mini Spider-Man movie inside Civil War. It's fucking awesome. And if the real movie is anything like that, I cannot wait to see that shit. Is going to be off the fucking chain. And Black Panther, he is a bad motherfucker, man. He's the baddest motherfucker in the whole movie. Okay, better than anybody in it. I don't even think he gets put down like maybe once or twice. Like everyone else is falling through buildings and crashing through shit and getting knocked down and fucked up. Not Black Panther. Every time he puts some claws down and I'm up. Like he's good. Like the one person takes him down, and it's fucking Black Widow, and it's kind of like he kind of like let that shit happen. Like, all right, I'm not gonna fuck with you. And he's just the role that he plays in this film is so much more than I expected. It's so great how the Russo brothers, how these guys, how these whoever the writer, I don't know how this team of professionals put together this ensemble of characters. So many characters are in this movie, and it doesn't feel forced. It nothing. You hear me? Nothing feels shoehorned. Nothing feels fucked up like other movies that will be unnamed, except for what I said at the beginning of the review. But whatever. This movie is amazing. Okay, it's just I had to rant about this, but this is good rant, man. It's not no negative shit. I love this movie. If you love superheroes, let me tell you something. This is pretty much my fucking childhood dreams come to life. Okay, it's me. It's my action figures coming to life. Sorry, I'm recording this review on the way home, and I just saw some cops pulling niggas over. It's hot out here. But anyway, this is my action. This is action figures coming to life. That's what this is. This is me playing with my action figures as a grown ass man. This is like more than I ever could have dreamed of, man. All right, let's talk about some cons. Maybe there were too many jokes, especially during that big fight scene at like the airplane hangar or what have you. Maybe there were too many jokes. Like after every punch was landed, it was like, it was like some fucking punchline and somebody was laughing. And I mean, it was great. It was a great popcorn movie, great summer blockbuster, great date movie even. I saw people with their girlfriends, like people don't really like girls or whoever doesn't really like comic book movies. They will probably like this shit because it's so fucking good. You get all the action, all the comedy, everything. The special effects off the fucking chain, the costumes off the fucking chain, comic book accurate and all that for the most part. And like what more could you possibly? In the heart is there. The heart. I know it's talking about cons, but that's my only con. Really, maybe it's too many jokes. That's it. That's my only comment. Maybe it's too many jokes. We don't see Hawkeye that much, but whatever. I wasn't mad about that. Uh, I mean, it's just well, so well done, and uh, I mean, beautifully shot, great shots. I mean, you can talk all you want about, how Batman v Superman was beautiful. This movie was beautiful too. Some of the shots are really fucking breathtaking in this film, and it's all done just like out the comics, and it's done how the Russo brothers weave together a brilliant story, and the pacing is great, and everything just right out the gate action. What I wanted from BVS. I hate to bring that up all the time, but that movie affected me so much. I loved it. I wanted it to work so much, and it didn't. Just just what I wanted. Right out the gate action scene. Just boom. Just what you want. I didn't need. And then Spider-Man's origin story. It was so funny how they did it. It was so funny. It's like, so how this, Tony Stark's interviewing him, so how did this happen to you, kid? Well, it's a long story. Actually, anyway, they like make fun of the fact that he was about to tell his fucking origin story. It's fucking genius. It is so well done, and I can't say it enough. If you are having doubts about this movie, do not have any doubts. Okay, there shouldn't be a doubt in your mind that this movie is everything you wanted. Just go in there looking to have fun, man, and you will. This movie, I'm giving this movie, I think, an A, maybe an A plus if it didn't have as many jokes. And that's my grade, man. This is an A movie. This is a great, great, great fucking movie. It's fucking great. And Marvel, man, they did a phenomenal job with this. And as superhero fatigue is starting to set in, people are getting fed up with these superhero movies. But let me tell you something, this was a good one. Because people will keep going to these movies if they're good. And this is a good one. This is not a stinker, my friends. This is legit. Go see Civil War now. Black Geekazoid Rants. You know how I do, man. Don the Menace at Don's GFX. We're going to do, of course, a real Civil War review. Probably discussion later on in depth. But this is my Black Geekazoid Rants. I do these on my way home from the theater after every premiere, man, or whatever. And this I had to make a post about this, man. It's amazing. Go see it. Go see it. Downvote and hate if you must, you fucking haters.
How you say his name. He's dropped out of the Flash, citing creative differences. We've already switched directors for Wonder Woman. There was a little report that James Wan might drop out of Aquaman, but he debunked those rumors by posting a picture of himself standing up against a Aquaman mural. So things are getting ugly. Daydreamers.